Hi. That's stupid. You said what? You said what, simple?
They love their crab cakes and they love their football. That's what Maryland does. And we are at M&T Bank Stadium down near the Inner Harbor of Baltimore. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens
Okay, we love in Baltimore.
with the Cincinnati Bengals. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And a nice run to get this up over the
Toledo Tigers.
line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And all the way down to the 27. A big play there for Cincinnati. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Adafe Owe there on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll toss this right side to Mack. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Marlon Mack with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Oh, I'm about to say. I was getting ready to say.
Make it through, and it's now a 7-0 game.
It's all Madden, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He gets it complete to Harris. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a
Whoa, wait,
game.
hey,
You're
whoa,
getting
hey,
started,
whoa.
And you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he will have a Ravens 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals Bengals have recovered it. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
We were in practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster.
Looking for Thielen, but it's
crap.
intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now back to throw. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Oh, I read that. Nice throw, though. Nice. Michael Gallup.
They completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now here's a throw. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. On second down, this is Harris. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want...
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
I thought low-key I wasn't gonna get that.
Looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits.
I gotta really touch that shit early, bro. I'm gonna start touching that shit early.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick 6,
Pulsino.
decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they
Not saying that's
drive.
that. Never
All you
mind.
say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him
Terrible.
They've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense.
What the fuck?
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
This bro, he's not going down without a fight.
First down run. Here's second and 2.
Because apparently this game don't allow, like, this don't allow streaming, so it's gonna be.
One of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second and 7.
Big goofy goober.
It's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
And oh, it's complete. What a
Oh,
catch at the
bro, that's
center.
Michael Gallup at his finest. Holy fuck.
13-0 is the
Yeah.
score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
These quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Flushed out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. Then he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last.
He got injured.
Play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. This is Mack on the counter. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Open here, Adam Thielen. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Thielen. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yo, what?
Intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off.
Yeah, that's not. I just hit Y, but he didn't. I just didn't let him complete his route.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They'll look to throw here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackman. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say,
this is back-to-back picks.
Maybe
you just got that defense.
Just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back to throw here. And his throw's
bro, oh my god, his thighs. Oh my.
You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play.
That Jim Ross? That's why that nigga sound like Jim Ross.
Immediately after after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it.
Bro, where's the?
Come up with it.
Oh, okay.
And he'll be
They just
stopped
go
at the
field goal.
27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Nagar's kick is good. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and then holding them to a field goal.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Shit, I ever heard.
At the line, set to get going. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Ain't no such thing as a loss.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
Yeah.
Nowhere to go that time. It's a 46-yard punt with a loss on the return.
I thought I could do it.
And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
He's got Higbee complete right side. And the result here, a pickup of
No, you're good. You're good. I don't want to make a dumb mistake, bro. It's smart. Don't throw it. Don't throw it wildly, bro.
But we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved. Call a few more plays.
Damn, bro. What the fuck is terror?
Here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Bro, oh.
Down. The Ravens able to get to it. Christian Wilkins.
Nice sack, nice sack.
And that's a loss of 7. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end
Come on,
of the
fat
world.
nigga. Come on.
It
Where
wasn't
the
as
fuck
strong
you
as
are,
the
bro?
first
God
half,
damn it.
But for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
On second down now, it's Harris. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris.
Come on, get it.
And he will have a first down as they get into the
Shift.
ground
I should have
at the
shifted to the left a little
37.
bit, man. Yeah,
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays. But
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
He said sorry,
Careless
so
with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
he certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool. to
Wait,
have
is
it
that
in
one of
one
my?
hand.
Yeah, that's one of
Put
my
it away,
lines. I
tuck it
believe in.
away because you've got to take care of the ball.
I'm gonna try this one time. If it don't work, oh well.
Mack.
He's just so fucking slow, you developmental ass motherfucker.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
He's so slow. God, gee, man. Gee whiz.
Mack again. And they will stop
Come on.
him after a
Push.
fairly minimal pickup.
He didn't
They
make
get
it,
3
but
yards
okay.
closer, but still work
You know
to
what?
do.
My
It's third and
quarterback.
goal.
You know what?
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit
Oh,
to
get the
run
hell out
and
of here,
think about
man.
it being 4-down territory.
Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Bro, he just sat right there and just say, all right, I'm gonna just take the tackle, bro. Just dive.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Nagar's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead to 3 scores now at 19-0. So just 3 points there, but that important in the grand scheme of things because it's now a 3-score lead.
And to now, the other guys haven't shown that they can do anything offensively, so just take the points, keep adding that cushion, and let your defense win you the football game.
Wow, bro, I'm literally tapping.
Send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
But
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
oh,
And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Nagar now for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And
He
what I
got
mean by
tripped.
that
He
is,
got tripped. I
just
saw
what
him,
you
bro.
said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
He's trying to die. He's trying to die
Good
for it.
yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs.
Hey,
Keep the
me,
clock
sir.
running.
Me,
And
sir.
if they're
Me,
smart,
sir.
you're
Happy.
starting to milk
Like,
the
what?
clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play. 2nd and 2 is prime
He is
time
fighting from the
for
yards. You got a good
the
running back, bro. He is fighting from the yards. I don't see anybody else doing
But
that.
in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run on 1st down. Harris. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 2nd down, Felton. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
I'm not Prince family.
They'll keep it on the ground. Felton. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
That name is Dontel Fulton Jr.
Call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting,
What the
and taking
fuck?
the right
Why?
path to the
Call for a fair catch, you
That'll
app.
go down as just a 20-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, ass team.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
That's
Picked
I
off
don't.
by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Well, still
Look at
down
him
quite
getting
a
jiggy
bit here,
with.
several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
Are you okay?
About that, Brandon, this defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and be
God
comfortable.
damn.
That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Oh, this will be
Yeah, I
incomplete.
know.
The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
I have no comments.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with
Get
more
this
after
bitch ass
this.
nigga.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something like Winnie Hunt Jr. Everybody want to be a Winnie Hunt Jr. Everybody want to like. Oh.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A give, running right is Mack. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Big ass.
Staying on the ground with Mack.
One more. Damn.
Behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They'll look to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
They'll run here with Mack. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So they've been in the red.
Sometimes I hate this guy.
And it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They'll set up a throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. The guard now for the point after. And this one was over a while ago. Add on to their big lead.
So random.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I wish I could just break my legs and break my neck.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Break what record?
They're going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Because, see, he threw like what? Like 6 picks.
The way that this one has gone and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
What was it like?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much
God.
of the game. How about him getting outside
In
there?
one game or
And
in the
that's what you wanna see
season
from
in
your
general?
quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so
What?
every other player
In
in the field
one-
has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Unless you just throwing it to them on accident or something on purpose. I had the slightest clue.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bengals drive about to get going. They go play action here on 1st down.
Dang! That nigga butt.
Down he goes.
Are y'all trying to really injure this guy or what?
Sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Yeah, this man got a miss of the shortest issue, bro.
Great job by this
I didn't call no
defense.
timeout. Do you?
Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh!
Unable to connect. Incomplete.
Wait, I think, did Tom got injured? Tom got injured. No!
4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching Charles, you still
And his
take a
injury
shot
so
to get
high,
down
he's
the field.
fucked.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because
I gotta.
you keep playing it
He
around,
is
you throw a
fucked.
couple of
Damn,
picks,
I
you
might
can put
lose him for the
yourself in jeopardy.
season.
The Bengals bring out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard.
Bro, I think that spine buster, I think he fucked him up with the spine buster, bro. What the fuck? What? Personal foul.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Unnecessary
Certainly
language.
had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Another pass attempt, another incompletion.
No, that's
just a little over 100 yards passing
don't.
here in this game. So defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
Oh no. Oh no, no.
Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
I think this one offensively.
He got 4 picks. He got 4.
Let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then
Can't believe
running
fucking
to get to the sideline,
Tom is gone.
get out of bounds and
Tom is
avoid the
gone
big
in
hit.
that.
So possession goes over here.
That was a good kick. I couldn't do nothing about that shit. Fuck.
From deep in their own territory.
Oh, never mind. He's back. What the fuck? Wait, what?
And this one has gone pretty well
fucking.
for them. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Dumps this one off to Mack. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Batman.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
So what the f...
They'll go again here with Mack. Gets around him, and he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with.
Stay down, dude. You know what's best for you, dig me?
Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to.
Swagger? What?
The defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to
Snigger.
him.
You know what I'm saying? Holy sh...
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Lego, my ego.
On the
Shut
handoff,
up.
it's Mack. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 89 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an
Damn, I thought he
interception.
was going.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Come on, Tom.
They will finally
Come on,
run it
Tom.
down, but not until he
Tom.
brings this one all the way
Tom.
back down inside the 10-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down? And
Oh,
not
no.
giving up
Oh,
the
no.
pick
See,
six?
y'all some
Because
negative
what happens
ass.
a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great
Whoa.
chase
See, now
and get
you
it
acting
done.
weirdo.
Still a great return and very good field position.
How long you been in the
And
pen
we've got
for,
a
bro?
timeout.
It's been too long for you, bro.
9 seconds remaining. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled
Whoa,
this ball game.
okay.
But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match
Are
that
you
aggressiveness.
okay?
No points so far in this game.
You
Moving
okay,
the
bro?
football,
You sure
gotta
you
be
ain't feeling,
that
you know, a
way
little...
to go against it.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in.
He's gonna do it. He in the night for it.
Big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. One final shot. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No,
GG,
without question,
GG.
when you force 4, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4.